Alright. Um, I'm not sure if the other video went through because it's not showing real fast. If it showed, just ignore this, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, wanted to say my wife and I moved here from Florida, from Tampa, a couple years ago. It's supposed to be a lot of shit to do here. Wanted to ask, being another gamer, because my wife and I both are gamers, as being another gamer, metalhead, and all around whatever. What is there really cool here to do in Pittsburgh? Uh, Comic books. That a cheap comic book store that has really good comics. Games, a good thrift store to pick up cheap games, things like that. Because I know you mention all the time you pick up from thrift stores and find good games, cool little packaging of games all the time. And ask where. Uh, I'm not a greedy bastard. I'm not gonna say tell me where. I'm not gonna go and like buy them all up. I don't have much money. When I do, it'll only be like one or two games. Classic systems, because I do not have any right now anymore. Um, I wanted to ask if you've seen the Final Fantasy VII mods that just came out. They're pretty cool. It's not a remake, but it's as close as we're gonna get to one, obviously. Fucking Square Enix. Wanted to see if you have checked it out. What are your thoughts on it? If you haven't, you should check it out, man. It's fucking awesome. Um, and what death metal bands would you like to see their music show up in more games than not Guitar Hero games? Like a cool racing game or action game or a cool fighting game to have some Death or Iron Maiden or some really cool Slayer, just, all around King Diamond, Merciful Fate, something, just some really cool metal you'd like to see in a game that obviously just keeps blowing past, you can't put on a football game without hearing this crappy new age rap music or poppy shit. Just once I want to pop in a boxing game or a football game and have some metal, have some really cool Metallica or Megadeth. Hell yeah, Megadeth. And the last little question that you can get out of here is Metallica or Megadeth? I say Megadeth. And I don't know, like, I didn't want to make a video response that takes all of your time, but yeah. Anyways, that's a few things. It's like, where's a good place too? Is like a good like retro arcade here in Pittsburgh, if there is any. Like, if there is any, where's a cool retro arcade? I miss arcades. It's where you got to go and meet fellow gamers. Online is fun. You never have to leave your house, but you don't have the interaction. There was just something about playing Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2 in arcade and looking at your opponent, getting that interaction between gamers and meeting new friends and meeting new people. Because I don't know many people here in Pittsburgh, and I would like to meet plenty of gamers to hang out with and play some classic Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or some classic even some classic like Ninja Gaiden, just some type of classic games. Uh, uh, and What are your opinions of next month Alice Cooper and Marilyn Manson coming here to stage AE? Come on. You gotta agree with me that you can't go wrong with them two being together. Especially Alice fucking Cooper, man. Thank you for your time, man. I have mad respect for your opinions. I think it's cool how you talk things and how you give the research, and for those of us like me who are sometimes a little too lazy to go and do this research, that you're making it accessible for those who don't really do the research, or you point these things out for us to go and do the research about it, because there's a few things I wouldn't have known if you didn't mention it, and then I got to go do some research about it, and it was really cool. Some of it was really cool information. Some of it was information that sucked to hear. Just to be prepared and to know that at least to know that reading the comments that other people post, your subscribers post on your videos and your opinions, that at least there's still gamers that have their fucking head screwed on right. Uh, that's about it, man. See ya.